What's up, everybody? Frank Valkyria. Welcome to the channel. I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. So, look at this. What we have here, Elon Musk is literally repopulating single-handedly planet Earth on his own. Look at this. 51 twins with the executive from Neuralink. And this happened just before he had the second child through surrogate with the singer Grime, with ex-partner or partner Grime. So I think Elon Musk now has like what, 9 kids from previous marriages. So this is the lady Shivon Zil. She's 36, and wow, Elon Musk has a lot of baby mamas. It seems like they say in the States, right? Lots of baby mamas. Obviously, they must have agreed on whatever goes through this type of decisions when you do surrogate with paperwork and whatnot. So it gives me the vibe a little bit, both like Boys from Brazil, the movie, trying to create, recreate the smartest, man on the planet also or something. So there is a little bit of that nefarious vibe as well to it. And I'm showing you this because, of course, fine, totally fine with Elon Musk spreading the seeds of knowledge literally anywhere he can. Fine with that. Seems like there's a lot of women which they enjoy, want it, and he's doing it. He's providing. You cannot blame the man. But it's interesting because Elon Musk seems like to have quite a heart. This whole situation about with basically low level of birth rates in the United States. As you can see here, this is on his Twitter, and this is pinned. It's like it's the first tweet you see, and you have a feeling of how much he cares about it, in my opinion. So US birth rate has been below minimum sustainable level for 50 years, and of course here there's the graph. You see how many more kids people had from the, well, truth to be told, it seems like that after the war, people got a little bit more happy because, of course, baby boomers. This was a good time. 50s, 60s, very good time. And then the 70s, like already boom. Wow, the 70s actually is almost as bad as now. Of course, there was some crisis, I think, in the 70s and so on. So it might come back, might come back again. We will see. But it seems like, you see, I hope you have a big families, and congrats to those who already do. Population on Mars is still 0 people. Doing my best to help the underpopulation crisis. A collapsing birth rate is the biggest danger civilization faces by far. Mark my word, they are sadly true. I do not disagree with him, even though I don't know the number in the rest of the world. Probably in a lot of other countries, people are still having more kids than in the US. I think in more, let's say, richer countries, a lot of people are choosing to have less kids because, wow, that's already expensive existing on your own. But anyway, I'm showing you this video because it seems compelling now, the plausibility of Elon Musk being also the donor for AH. And, if you put one and one together, seems almost basically a certainty that that's been the case. When you think about also being featured here, this story being featured here in the letter of Jennifer Howell from the Art of Elysium that was told basically by the sister of AH. And here you'll see literally describing, this like argument AH was having with Elon Musk, that Elon Musk wanted to destroy some of those embryos which they had frozen together. So I wonder if he succeeded, or there is one which it would be like, in this case, the daughter which AH had through surrogate herself, also this daughter, it's basically a kid of Elon Musk that will put the tally at 10 kids. Honestly, it's not a proof 100%, but again, like I said, knowing now the kind of character that seems to be quite moved by this, and he wants to do his part. Probably he's also training for Mars. You know, you're gonna have Elon Musk with 40 selected women repopulating Mars, or populating it for the first time. So he's training, you know, he's training, he's making sure he's gonna do his Adam and a lot of Eves on Mars. Cannot blame the guy. So when you see this dynamic, it really feels like that probably he was more than happy to support AH with this semen. So because they're popping out, this is absolutely new news, and I start to wonder if there are many other cases. Actually, there was a case here, I think, in the Netherlands. I have to look into it. There was this doctor that either had a sperm bank, and basically what they discovered, that this guy was giving his semen, and then he was using his semen for those women. And I don't remember the story correctly. I will try to find out perhaps in another video. But I remember I was told that it was a sort of scandal because they find out that this guy literally had like 28 or 48 kids because of all the requests from women, you know, that he was fulfilling with his sperm. So that's insane. I wonder if Elon Musk is doing the same. Again, just spreading the seed of knowledge. He's training for Mars. He's going to go soon, most likely. I wonder how they're going to breathe though on Mars. If you're going to do a little of gymnastic there, you need oxygen. Lots of oxygen. If you want to do a lot of gymnastic. So guys, what do you think? Do you think that this is now plausible, that it's probably fact? Honestly, I feel 99.9% it's that's it, in my opinion. I think that's it. When you put all those things together, it cannot be other way. I don't think AH would have chosen any lesser seed, you know, to have a kid in any way. What better to have one of the brightest, you know, wealthiest men on the planet to achieve that objective? So we'll see if Elon comes out with more kids. Oh my God. Reminds me of some of my ancestors, which were, you know, like some women had like 15 kids. They spent most of their lives like being pregnant and giving birth. It was a reality, you know, like not even 100 years ago or so. So, guys, let me know what you think about this. Elon Musk daddy confirmed. Leave a message. Please consider subscribing as well. And I'll see you in another video, right? Take care of yourself. Ciao.